Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. Today Matt Builds. I've decided today to do issue 131 of the Titanic, The Ship, the Legend by Hachette Powerworks, because Sunday it's going to be more or less a full day of the Enterprise. So issue 131, only 9 left to go. And coming in issue 132 is a pin vise, air vents, double and single bollards, benches, screw eye tool, crane boom support, drill bit, winch and winch stores, plus 12 screw eyes. So we've got quite a bit to do in that one next time. So that'll be next Saturday. And become working on board of the luxury liners. And I bet it was lovely to work on them luxury liners back then. So we'll go through the mag, and again we come to the crane, the last of them, the second bow crane. So we get all this lot here. We get the cross support, crane base, bits, winch, crane boom supports, single bollards, air intake, crane boom, crane motor, crane upright, hook, plastic pin, washer, long pin, short pin, crane cable, left tie rod, right tie rod, and assorted screws. So it's just the same again. What I'll do, I'll pause the camera while I put the crane together. There's no point watching me build it. You've seen it 6 times, seven times already. So I'll do the 8th off camera, and all we've got to do is just join it all on, put everything together, put it on the deck. And then we put the my bollards in, which I will do, but I'll be taking them off again to paint them. And the winch, I'll put that in and take it off again. And then we put these fed up things in for the cranes. They're absolutely bobbins then. And then we put the cross section on, the last of them, and held in with AM screws. Excellent. So what I'll do, I'll just pause the camera, and I'll get this crane done.
A few moments later.
Okay guys, I'll put the crane together. Just bring the camera down a little bit so you can see. That's that there. So what we need now is a base, which I've pre-painted. And we're going to attach that into there. And it'll be held in with 1 HP source screw. And next Saturday be back to normal. And then in there. Bit awkward. It shouldn't be. I should be used to these by now. Oh, and that's come out. Well, I'll sort that out in a minute. And I just glued. Well, another one's come out. Very, very loose. Right. So we're in. So I'll just get these rods back into place, and I did glue them. so I might add some more glue on that. At least the other one hasn't come out like it normally does. It'll take long to do. One dab of glue there, and dab of glue there. Right, so that is that. On. Now we'll bring the well deck over. And this, have to make sure I put it the right way. That is absolutely perfect. Magnificent. So that'll be held in with 2 AP screws. You've got 3, 1 spare. I mean, I've got loads spares of AP screws. Upside down. That's one. And that's 2. So that's the 2 cranes now. The last 2 cranes on the well deck. Looks brilliant. Just putting that to one side for now, because I think we need the poop deck again. Yeah, the aft well deck. So I'll just move them to one side. Now we need the 2 bollards. So one will be going here and one on the other side. I better take that off so it don't get broke. So don't think it matters which way it goes around, to be honest. Tweezers. So these, I should have painted these, to be honest. I really should have painted them. There's one. One there and one there. Next 2 will be going here. One there. One there. And the winch be going here. It'll go in. Like so. Just there. Now the next thing, we need these daft things, from the look of it. But first we need these two parts here and this. So we'll just test fit it first. If it's a loose fit, I'll glue it. It's not really. Needs clearing out. Perfect. And we'll get this one in. Just move the crane out of the way. Actually, they fit in quite snugly, so they don't really need gluing. And now this. Well, that fits in snugly, but I'm not taking any chances with this one, so I'll glue that into place. Just like that. Excellent. Looking good. Now we get these whatever the hell they're supposed to be. So these will be going here. For the crane supports. So I'll glue them in place. And they look nothing like the ones that were on the original Titanic. These are completely fed up. But I'll have to do. And there's a bit of a breeze getting up out there today. And I took the gazebo roof off last night because we've got bad weather coming in next week, and I thought I'd do it now. So that goes on there like that. I mean, how is that supposed to hold the crane in place? Right, I'll leave it. So now the next thing we need to do, which I'll just pause because I'm going to have to turn the camera around. I'm not going to bring the hull of the ship over here because there's no room here for it, but we're going to need this part here and 4 8M screws. I'm ready. So just bear with me a minute, guys, while I get the camera turned round. I hope you can see that, guys. The last one, cross beam, will be going there. See if I can bring the camera a bit further over. Because I've got that much stuff on this bench. There's just no room. I'm going to have a major tidy up. Just this one here. And this is the last cross section, cross beam. So we'll get this in place. That's one. Two. Three. And four. And that is issue 131 completed. Oh, that was really enjoyable. Loved every minute of that. Looking good now with the last two cranes in the lower well deck, and the detail on the poop deck, apart from those crane holders, I think it'll look a bit pants. I thought Hachette would have come up with a better idea than that, but no. But like I said, these bollards that are on here will be coming off, and that winch will be coming off to be painted. The winch will be green and the bollards will be gunmetal. I tell you, so it's really coming along really well now. I mean, only 9 more issues. I mean, we should be getting the next batch, I think, next week. I think so anyway. And then we get our last issues in October. Such a shame it's coming to an end. I mean, I've really enjoyed doing this build. We've had our ups and downs and difficulties along the way, but with every part work you do get it. But by far, this is the best one I've done, doing part works. I mean, I enjoyed doing the Spitfire, but when we came to, like, somewhere in the 90s, and then we had to stop to go back to issue 36 to sort the undercarriage out, I think that was a bit daft. I had to take it all apart, and then the undercarriage cable snapped and the motor burnt out, and I thought, this is absolute rubbish. I mean, such a beautiful model like that, you would have thought they'd have done a bit better. I mean, I don't know, like with the Japanese Zero that they brought out, I don't know if anyone's had problems with that one, the undercarriage is working or it's still good working order. But with this one, it's the best one by far. Can't grumble. I really enjoyed it. But I've still noticed, so even though with them last cross beams in, it's the front of it and the back of the bridge deck, it's raised either end. So I don't know what we're going to what's going to be suggested about that? I'll have to wait and see what someone else says, who's doing it, see if they've got some kind of mod for it to bring it down. I mean, if you could get screws under there, it won't be too bad, but I can't see it now. No way we could do it, because where the prongs are that go in, they're too far under, and there's no way I'll get a screw in there. Not a chance. So anyway, guys, I'm going to get going. I'm hoping to be live later with Lindsay's builds. I'll be doing the Enterprise, hopefully, if he comes on, and if I get an invite, if it's alright. So I'm going to make myself a nice cup of hot lemon chai, and I need one. So if you like this video, please give it a massive thumbs up, and if you haven't already subscribed, please subscribe, and don't forget to hit that notification bell for future videos. So until probably later, guys, you all stay safe, take care, and I'll see you then. Bye for now.